Hello and welcome to the Gage look in EU4, and we're in Season 2, as I'm going to call it, of Make America Great to start with. Now, there might be some overlap with Canada and stuff here, but I'm just talking about America at the moment, apologies. So, we started off a series last year, I believe, on this, and we were using the extended timeline mod, and it ended up breaking when there was a major modification done to EU4. So this time we're not playing modded, we're playing an Iron Man mode, and we've moved from the Huron to the Iroquois, and we're going to try and make America great to start with. I am not the greatest EU4 player, and I certainly don't have a lot of knowledge of Native Americans, bar that one other time I played. So let's get started, shall we? I'm very, very open to suggestions, of course, on this one. Can I collect trade from two places? I can. So, collect trade from there, and collect trade from there. Is there any diplomatic options that I would like to take up? I remember the weird confederations. Let us ally up with Ottawa. Is that Ottawa? Yeah. Because I would like to invade the Huron, to be honest. At some point. Introduce Vision Quest. Yeah, let's do it. And let's just get started now. These are generally quite slow because obviously there's not a huge amount going on. Join a federation. No, I think I want to run my own federation, don't I? I think that's right. I don't remember. A federation, I believe, is like a defensive alliance idea, isn't it? I don't have... Okay, I'll just join their federation, sure. I need a rival, and that is going to be the Huron. Absolutely. We've joined the Federation, fantastic. So, do I have any money? A little bit. Could I, for example, invade these guys? They are allied with the Lenape. Lenape. I'm not sure I could take their land even if I wanted to. But let's build a spy network. And... oh, I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, so this is my capital. Shall we get local tax modifier? I think we should. And what is our army limit? It is 8. So let us go up to 8 here. Could I drill? Okay. I think we're going to want to focus on military tech a little bit because we've got a terrible leader. I think we could afford it, actually. We're going to need a little bit of money in the bank to begin with. Oh god, this is quite nerve-wracking. Have you got any allies with the Pequot? You're allied with the Lenape. If I could just wipe out their army the first time. They've probably got 4,000 or 6,000 men themselves. Okay, so we can't fabricate claims anyway. I don't think it's probably worth it, you know. Yeah, land maintenance modifiers, good idea actually. Trade is not worth an awful lot. Okay, so let's get land maintenance modifier. And realistically, we're not really doing much here. So we're going to want to get this. Wait, remind me. Yeah, we're going to need a colonist. Yeah. What are technologies like? We've already got terrible technologies. Gain 2 unrest. What do we want here? Yeah, sure. I would like you up to 10 anyway, so Mohawk can take a little hit. Unhappiness. Well, I would imagine I have no mercantilism right now, do I? I don't want to lose any power at the moment. I'd like to focus on this. So I've got force limit missions. I'll probably wait until I go to war for that one. Is there any point in doing this? Probably not. Let's just stop building spy network and I don't know. Let's just allies. Sure, I've only got one ally. So I don't think there's an awful lot for me to do. I think we don't want to develop because we want to get these. I think technology is probably not going to be a great idea. It's probably going to be a better idea to actually invest to try and get feudalism here. But I think we need to get these first, don't we? I really want that colonist. And that yeah, I don't know. Reform the government. We need a neighbouring. We need a neighbour having embraced some institution. I don't think you can embrace an institution, though, if I remember rightly. Primitive countries must reform their religion. Yeah, that's right. And I can't reform my religion. Yeah, it's fine. You guys are going to become crack soldiers. I think I'll actually get you up to force limit. Actually, no. We will wait until there's a... Oh, I forgot my money back. Bugger. So what should we do here? I'm thinking we do go for the native policies. They'll get cheaper, these... Oh, I don't know if they will get cheaper. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I get any of these? So I could go for that one. Oh, nice. I didn't realise that. So I can go for colonist immediately. I'd like to get to the coast. That's 5 development. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Okay, so we can actually get a colonist pretty soon. The Renaissance. Bugger. It's going to get worse and worse for us, isn't it? I don't know why I want to get to the coast, really. There's some reasonable development around here. Take it we couldn't afford another guy now. At least we got a little bit national tax modifier. We have too few rivals. Okay, so Miami is going to be our rival. God damn you, Miami. To hell with you. Don't know why I'm saying any of that. So guys, I do hope you don't mind a slightly slow gameplay. I don't like skipping any of EU4 in the recordings. I think it's a bad idea. Okay, colonists. Fantastic. We are going to go for native repression, because that makes sense. And indeed, let's boost by 1. And let us send a colonist there. And we can encourage divination, national unrest, sure, stability and yearly prestige. So good. Okay, so they are indeed my... we want the centre of trade, of course. Ah, for God's sake. Who else do we want? The Mohicans, I suppose. Actually, no, they're not. I'm probably butchering all these names, apologies. Oh man, I am losing money there. I didn't even think that would be so bad. There's no way I can get more money, is there? Because I'm gonna not... Yeah, it's not gonna work. What about this all the way down? And let's at least try and grow 1 per year. Let's get the leader in there. Imagine I would die in this situation. I'll just hope for the best. You know what, it's probably worthwhile getting rid of you now. And then I can at least get colonial maintenance all the way up. Actually, let's get the army maintenance up a little bit as well. Just so we can deal with anything. Okay, there we go. So we're getting a few colonists. Nothing too extraordinary. We're doing okay. We want to be the most powerful around here, of course. I want to cut these guys off so I can quickly take them out. It's all about making America great again. No? Wrong. Making America great to start with. Okay, I'm not sure this matters. Military technology cost. I'm going to be so far behind. Morale of armies. Land force limit. Land attrition. I think we'll go for morale of armies. It's quite important early on. Okay, hopefully you'll beat them. You will indeed. Gain 10 prestige. Yeah, we're willing to listen. We will. Oh, nice. Okay, question. Is there anything that I super duper need here? I don't think there is, you know. I don't think we can. Yeah, doesn't work quite that way. Yeah, okay, and I am going to invest in this province. I don't think it's worthwhile doing anything else here. I don't think trade power will make me any real money or anything like that. Okay, can we get this all the way up now? Almost. Come on, we can do this. Slowly but surely. So we do want national unrest, I'm sure. Tensions along the border. Okay, so I've got a claim on Syrup Tag. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. I'm sure it isn't got a Scottish accent. So where the hell's that? What? Oh. Great. Sure. Okay, so we got trustworthy allies. Not really going to help me overly much. Native assimilation. So I'm probably going to record a good little while tonight. So it'll be a couple of episodes, so you probably won't notice so much of the hello and welcome and all that jazz, because I would like to get a good start into this campaign. I don't want to go too far because I want you guys to have certainly some input into this, so I will try and judge it well. Probably, is it down here that's good development? Delaware is pretty good. I'm not really sure a war's worth it. I think we need to grow before there's a war. Before those goddamn Europeans do anything. Put into the treasury. I think, to be honest, I want to construct some more buildings. I don't think we'll worry about national unrest right now. There is no issue. We of course want to get more trade though. I wonder if anyone would transfer trade power. They would. Okay, we'll take that, thank you. My guys look so cool though. I absolutely love the way they look. Okay, can we now go all the way? Not quite, but it'll be fine. We'll get a nice little event at some point. So will we go for construction cost here? If any of these guys went up a tech level? No. We're not a million miles away from a tech level, but it is just getting more and more expensive. I believe we can store more tech though, yeah. Or, not tech, government points, if you will. Oh my god, we're going to have a colony soon, and then we're going to colonise Manhattan. Which can only help. Right, so let's go for construction cost. Just want to make you a little bit tougher there, lads. So it's 40 now. We are all fur, so we probably want to go for local goods produce modifier. Come on, give us some settlers here. obviously remember what we've got. Cost of war reduction. Okay, so we've actually got quite good national manpower modifier. Yeah, we've got some fairly good military ones. Improve relation means very little. Okay, so we've got quite a balanced king. Or chief, I think, maybe? Yep, chief. Which isn't great, but 333 is also not terrible. We're close to breaking even. Once our reinforcements are done, it should be fine. And I do want to block these tribes off. I don't really know why, but I feel like that will benefit me somehow. Yeah, we're fine. I suppose the real question is, do we want to maybe protect trade? I'm going to give it a go. It didn't increase much, but I think that will slowly get better for us. I couldn't change it now even if I wanted to, could I? No. We were actually making money there as well, god damn it. Okay. Let's build. Come on, bring us this colony. Oh no. They're not giving us trade power anymore. God damn it. We're gonna have to stop that. It was a bad idea. I was hoping that would be worth it. No edict. There we go. Okay, much better. Okay, we're about to have our first colony, which is incredible. Let's get our king out there. Honestly, don't think there's much point in wars at the moment. For all it'll cost me to get like 7 development, 6 development, when I could just colonise slowly. Okay, so we've got military tech. Let's do land leader shock, I think. Spend a little bit on them. Yeah, that's just enough. Help us over the edge. In fact, quite good. Anybody went to Tech 2? This is what makes me nervous if I fail. I really don't think it's worth it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know my style of play yet. Smugglers. No, we'll lose that money. Might be worth just before the second colony to get something like tax income +1 or local goods produced. Tax income looks probably better right now. Okay, fantastic. And indeed, there is a colony. Wow. Can you believe it? We can make a state. We won't make a state right now. Let's try and get that money. In fact, let's send that colonist. Okay, what can we get here? Improve relations, diplo technology costs, migration, diplomatic relation. Let's go for that, I suppose. I feel like we should probably save points on everything else now, because none of this is really going to help. Let us bring this down a little bit, so we can make just a bit of money for a wee while. Actually, maybe not that far. We only just managed to win that. Definitely want to build a new building in here. I wonder how much that would actually give me. Local goods produced. Expand. Yeah, okay. Can I... No, I'm going to take a loan. God damn it. Right, well, let's just get that colonial maintenance all the way up. And we'll pay off that loan as soon as we can. 22.73. In fact, it's going to take us a long time. So, Yeah, sure. I'm not going to war, guys. Told you. Miami have insulted us. Don't care. Trade should be looking better for us. Indeed it is. Okay, we can repay all loans. Let's just stick that colony all the way up. Still don't think that's going to be worth it for a wee while. Is that my people? It is indeed. Local tax modifier minus 50% isn't great. We'll deal with that. Oh yeah. It's just I'm not sure if it's worthwhile going for that institution when we can't really embrace it. I really should have watched some strategy videos. I did watch a couple, but they're all a bit out of date. Which I'm not criticising, but things have changed quite a lot in this game. I don't know, do we want to colonise this part? Go into Canada, or maybe stick in the old 13 colonies route? Oh, nice, 100 population. Yeah, we probably want to go down, better development. Trade expansion, fantastic. Honestly, I'm not sure it matters. Okay, let's just save up for a while. It's a shame these are also goddamn expensive. Let's get you up to 20 development. I have a feeling something bad happens at 20 development. That's fine. Local army professionalism. We can get high income. Oh, that's nice. We don't want to make that state, do we? Or do we, maybe? I don't know. We're close to having another colony already, actually. Okay, so we will go for that local national unrest one even, but we will stop after that. We've got a decent little city over here. We could do with the money. Would anybody like to be vassalised? I'm thinking probably not. I don't think we can offer vassalisation anyway. We can, however, offer an alliance to you guys. So we will. Hey, what's going on up here? How did you get away? Where the hell is Ottawa? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Yearly corruption. Yeah, that's going to help. Too few rivals. Paul Latin. There we go. They've all actually got more soldiers than me. I'm not sure I want to waste money on getting soldiers. I don't think it matters too much. Let's get that morale up a little bit. I also can't train them either. Right, so if I was to build that, that would increase my monthly income by 0.1. Okay, we'll go for the longhouse. God, we're so close to having an actual second colony. Maybe I can become a colonial power. I'm sure that's not going to happen. I need a little bit more beef about me though. Jesus Christ, it's making me so nervous. I've got... well, luckily I have negative corruption. Was that my king dying? Is that what actually happened there? So we probably don't want to do that anymore. Let's recruit a leader. Because he's a crap king now. Maybe I should have had him actually. Jesus, I'm going to need to get somebody in admin power. let us get that extra. So we'll go for Espicone next. Colonial expansion. Man. It's going to give me 2 years of minus 10 settlers, but... Okay, so Manhattan's good. We'll stick a settler in there. We need another rival, Miami again. I presume that's because they're moving out of sort of placement for me. How does that look? Still not yet, really. Okay, we're just going to keep on growing. How's trade looking? Presumably trade is getting better because other people are increasing their development. I'm not really sure how it works if they increase development. I would like to have 2 separate armies at some point as well, so I can actually drill them. I think that'll be extremely important. Honestly, I don't feel like this is a big thing for me. Let's just keep it there for just now. Oh, 50 development, wow. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. This is all to make America great to start with. Is there actually... Could I make United States, for example? Probably not. Iroquois. Iroquois? That's fine. I don't think it matters too much, friends. We could actually construct something. Let's just have a quick look at what we could construct. We could construct local goods. Give a plus 11 there. Local production, it's another plus 11. Local tax, plus 8. 4 doesn't mean anything. Local defensiveness. Okay, let's go for local goods produced then. At some point we're going to have to get feudalism there. So these guys are taken up, so I need to focus now. I don't want to get an advisor in for that admin point. I don't want a state here either, because the state income's really poor. Why is my income really poor here? Ah, the autonomy. Damn it. Okay, at least we're gaining more and more population here. I think we need Raritan next. So really it's just about continuously expanding. I am going to move south. I will move north a little bit. There's no way I can afford 2 colonies at the moment. Probably going to need another rival soon as well. Hopefully get some more positive events here. Am I trading in furs by any chance? No. That is a shame. Check out our economy. Trade is okay. Our money's definitely going up nicely. I believe I can build all of this as well. Might not be right. This technology is so expensive. People are taking up though, or somebody that, yeah, we are going to take up them. Keep on building, keep on trucking. We'll focus on you. So we'll go for local production efficiency. Even more money. Happiness. Let's reduce trade investment. Hunters on the move.